Steele, the constant optimist.
Well, welcome to HPW, Higher Passion Wrestling. Dirty Hot Summer. You know, that's not the original title. It was Dirty Black Summer because I like Danzig, but we won't get into that. We got an exciting show today, guys. I'm kind of jacked about it. Not just because I'm riding here with Reaper's Disciples again today, but just for the fact that we are here on this tarp in front of an audience getting ready to do what we do.
Well, we actually put the backyard back in backyard wrestling.
So my question is, I'm here, the musics have been hitting. Here we go, it answers my question before it's asked. Who's going to come out and flap their jaws first?
Now, you ought to know it's a woman on a power trip. No, it's a woman on a power trip, Bubby. Not sure about the whole new hairstyle kind of thing. You got the poodle looking idea going on there.
You'll be fine.
We got a lot of hairstyles. We got a new hairstyle here. We got a new hairstyle here. I got new jeans. Check it out. It makes my ass look great. So,
Make your ass look big, but all right.
my ass looks big, but not as big as it was. I'm not as big, daddy, as I used to be. But anyway, what's going on back here?
Well, we are here today to do the Dirty Hot Summer of HPW. However, there have been some changes.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to you. Him say one thing, you repeat it. Him say one thing, you repeat it. What is this? Kind of like a stereo idea here in bad time?
Everybody repeats me. I'm Paul Steele.
Hey. Okay.
And there has been some changes to HPW as well, so those will be addressed later. We have a video, but we are unable to watch that video, but we do, however, have the audio from a Skull Jr. response from Sean Steele.
Skull's my boy.
Do we mean Skull Jr. or Lance Mannion?
Skull Jr.
Skull Jr.
Skull Jr.
Oh, Pajama Man.
The one and only NBYWA president, NBYWA world champion, Skull Jr.
Audio.
I thought that was Lance.
Well, everyone,
Lance stinks.
it looks as if Sean Steele's gone off the crazy bed again. Now, before you go wondering what this is all about, let me tell you. Earlier this month, at HPW Backyard Brawl, Sean Steele and a bunch of other guys formed a little group called Reality and decided to take a bit of a shot at me. And I'm here, right now, in the flesh, to respond to what they're saying a bit. Now, let's go on and talk about what he said, because that's what I'm here for. Sean and a bunch of other guys, most of them from Michigan, excluding Sean, have rallied together, and I guess they all just got some sort of beef with me. And you know, I really don't know why this is, because I thought you and I were cool, Sean. I mean, I know that two of your guys I've had a bit of a problem with, but I thought you and I were all right. Now, what happened was they decided to band together and form this group because Sean Steele was tired of wrestling against white trash, I guess. That's what he said in his promo. But something in there kind of struck a chord with me, and it's him claiming that Lance Mannion is the new president of the NBYWA. Oh no, not a position that's never existed before. You can take a look at the BYWP edits. You can take a look at the Yardapedia edits. never has there ever been a position called president in our little community.
Well, I stand corrected.
So that's a big flaw right there. And you know what, I'm going to take a moment to personally respond to everybody who's in your little group, as far as I know. The last part of your show hasn't been uploaded yet, so maybe someone else has joined. But out of that little promo, the guys who are in it, I'm going to start off with Eric Castle, who I can't start off with really because he has a legitimate reason for having a problem with me. I just unintentionally screw him over kind of bad last September. And to Eric, I'm sorry, but you didn't have to take your problems out like this. You could have just talked to me, but I understand why you're mad. Then in your little group you've got Jeff Gates, who has never done anything significant on camera. And then you've got Donovan Bagwell, or Wildman Dan, I guess he's going by again, whose career highlight will forever be being THW World Champion for 3 days. Yeah, I know he won the AOCW title at this show, but, I mean, who cares about that place, really?
Good point.
Then you got Lance Mannion, who, admittedly, has been a bit of a strong rival for me for the past almost 5 years, but you know what? I don't have to sweat him anymore because he's got nothing to do with me anymore.
And the coochie is
He's
out
out
of
of
Mannion.
THW, he's got no place to go, he's just there. I mean, what's he gonna do, really? And you know what else? I want to direct you to something right now. This is Lance's Facebook page, his personal Facebook page. On the About section, this is not edited at all. You take a look, and you know, it seems normal right now, right? Take a look around there, just nothing wrong. Okay, you go to the general information section of the About page, and then it'll say gender. Right there, it says female. I'm not making this shit up. I did not edit this picture at all for it to say that. I'm fucking serious. You could go to his Facebook right now and see that. Just saying, Lance. And then, finally, you got Sean Steele. I don't know what your problem is, dude. I haven't done anything to provoke you, other than that little scuffle we had in November over cameras. I mean, I thought shit was fine between us, but evidently it's not. Are you just fucking jealous, Sean? I mean, I don't know what your big deal is. Is it because I'm the world champion right now?
It's because nobody else can have power but Sean Steele. We know that.
Be the longest reigning heavyweight champion in WRWA's history.
He is a long-winded
I mean, I
guy.
know none of you guys can say that. Are you jealous of that, Sean?
Stop button.
I don't really know. But what I do know is that these little attention whore girls, and yes, if Lance's Facebook page is any indication, you are all little girls. They're just trying to grab my attention, and quite
Don't be
frankly, I
grabbing
don't
little
have
girls.
time for your silly
That's a
little
go to jail
group.
moment.
Me and a
My
bunch of other
question is,
people
why is he getting his
in
panties all
a
up in a
group,
bunch?
a better group,
I don't know.
called Scars,
It ain't
are
like
currently
he's
trying
got
to get the
reality.
attention of the most famous backyard wrestler in history.
Me?
We do not have time, especially me, for any of you
I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet.
at all. None of our time can be
He's
wasted.
talking about Paul
None
Steele.
of my
I'm the
time
most
can be
famous
wasted,
backyard
and I'm
wrestler.
pretty sure none of the other members' time can be wasted on you
I
guys.
didn't even hardly
Like I
wrestle.
said, I'm still trying to figure out why he's getting his panties
And
in
you
a
know what?
bunch.
Furthermore, I
He
wanna,
did not get a
respond
reality
to
check.
a bit of the
They
lies
run
that
their
they've
mouth
been
at
spreading.
him, yeah, but he
At the
didn't
show
get kicked in
before
the
this,
mouth. He didn't
at
get his
Twisted
leg broke.
Fate, HPW show for June.
You see what I'm saying, Paul?
Blackwell was telling the story about how HPW fucking triumphed over the Michigan guys who just couldn't hang in Ohio.
Thank you. I guess we. I was for the Blackwell. God, is he like this on this too? Well, we got Reaper's Disciples.
Yes. Yeah, they played it. Yeah, we'll take care of it. They're about ready to address that right now, and at that point, I have to speak with them, and then I will call you back later after the show. All right. Bye.
Hey, who's that guy talking?
Who?
Whoever the hell that was.
That's something I
It
need to talk
doesn't
to you.
matter because he's not here.
Well, there's a point.
Who sends in response?
We have a common goal. We have a common problem. Sean Steele.
Well, yeah, true.
That is
So,
I guess that would be called a common problem.
I'll discuss a little bit about Skull Jr. later, but right now, you go ahead and spill what you have to spill concerning Sean Steele.
Last month, I had a match. Number one's contender. I'm not going to sit here and say I lost it on purpose or anything like that, but there was a cheap shot there because of Sean. I think I deserve that number one contenders. Think about it. DeKalian's out. They broke his leg. He can't wrestle. It's my turn.
It's a valid point.
My turn. It should fall right to
He
me.
does have a valid point, and not only that, because he was robbed before, I think he deserves a special referee, but
Thank you.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you don't know.
Well, the underground title right now belongs to Choopy.
So? What's that have to do with anything? I'm after Sean.
Yeah, you're not getting Sean tonight.
Did Sean not already
Is he
make
already
you
too
tap
scared?
out?
You've already been made to tap out once by Sean. So I will not award you the number one contender spot for that.
No, you need to make and reverse that decision.
so here's what it is. Here's what it is. Sean Steele feels threatened, and therefore he has went to the general manager
Exactly.
that he hired. So I wouldn't take it too hard. Think of it this way.
Turn, tell,
If he didn't feel threatened, he would accept your challenge.
Basically, he turn, tell, and run. Yeah, leave it to a little bitch like that.
Now, why do you think he broke DeKalian's leg? He didn't want any part of that. There's all the explanation you need.
You need to figure out something. You need to figure out something quick.
And see, this is exactly why this is going on, because Sean Steele has a power problem. Sean Steele needs to be saved, and we're here for that salvation. Unfortunately, sometimes salvation requires destruction.
Well, the main event match tonight is going to be Sean Steele and the Cons.
I'll claw my way out of any situation. I got a 1-2 punch. I'll fight my way out of any confrontation.
Oh, we've got a Mustafa Cod. Looks a bit confused.
He looks confused, but also my point is he looks like George Foreman in the 70s. He needs a haircut.
Right? Hey, I ain't cutting the music off right off the bat.
Got a question. Where are you from? Don't you use this as currency? Here. Here. Keep that. You might need to buy something.
They don't use that in Afghanistan.
Hey, you never know.
Cod's looking a little upset about something.
He doesn't like Americans.
Reaper, I understand where you're coming from. Okay? But right now, I don't give a damn. Alright? I don't got one damn issue.
Back up, son.
Watch what you say about me.
Back up.
Well, I can say this much, Mustafa. George W. Bush may not like you very much, but Barack Obama probably does.
I only got one thing on my mind. And that is my partner, Drew Kalian. Last month, Sean Steele broke my partner's leg with a goddamn chair.
Let me ask you this question, Mustafa Cod. What did we try to tell all of you about Sean Steele? What have I been trying to say about my brother for the past year?
Yeah, but still, I mean, come on.
Aye.
Deucalion had the man's back. That was the whole point of it. Turn around and break the man's leg to make a
It's
point.
exactly what I'm saying about Sean Steele and the problem of Sean Steele. Why Sean Steele needs to be
Flat beaten down.
he needs to be saved from himself.